going out tonight, and so the stars shine extra bright. The shadows dancing close, they fade away before they get to you. My love, you light me up. The wind blows through the trees. We hear the music of the leaves, and in the evening glow, you make me feel a way that I don't know. I'm safe, I'm not afraid anymore. So dance with me tonight. Hold me in your arms. Make me feel like I'm the only one tonight. Say you'll never leave, and never let me go. Make believe that we are both in Please dance with me tonight. Hold me in your arms. Make me feel like I'm the only one tonight. Say you'll never leave, never let me go. Make believe that we are both in one.
There you go, everyone. If you imagined that song, if you imagine rather a field with grass and flowers and, blue skies and pretty clouds, like you're in a meadow. That's exactly right, because the title is called Meadow. And of course, from our guest artist for this afternoon, please welcome here on Easy Rock Plugged In. Say hi to Kai. Hi, Kai. Kai Buizon, right? There you
Yeah.
go.
Hello.
There you go. And can I just say, you looked like you were so effortless. Diba? Yung sobrang effortless mong kumanta. But then those vocals, those powerful vocals that you just belted out, like you seem so relaxed. It was very contradictory. Pero ang galing mo. Let me
Thank
just
you
say,
po.
ang
Thank
galing
you so
mo.
much.
I was already bumbling over here to the side. Ang galing niya. Ang bata nyo, parang ganon. But yeah, hi Kai, and
Hello.
what's up? What's new with you?
Um, I'm very new. That's what's new. I'm new.
I love that.
here.
You're new to the whole thing.
Yeah.
There you go. That's fun. And of course, since you're new here, we've got a lot of questions. We've got a bunch
Yeah.
of, we're curious about a lot of stuff, and we'd love to have you here more and more and more so. But for now, let's just stick to the few questions regarding your songs. Diba? So
All right.
I've got a couple of questions. The first one is, Meadow is supposedly about approaching the pa-scroll up po. yung Manila paper po natin hindi na roll up. Ayan. The meta is supposedly about approaching the unfamiliar, such as falling in love for the first time. Tama ba?
Yes.
Okay, so that's my first question. Confirmatory lang. I'm not making this up. Ganun. So was the song based off a first-hand encounter?
The song started out as a writing exercise with my brother. I was writing a song. What came first during the writing process of the song was the chords. So I was playing guitar and I found a nice tune and I was like, okay, I'm gonna write a song about this today. So I was like, okay, I need help. So I asked my brother, okay, so what do you want the setting of the song to be? And he said, oh, I want it to be at night. And I was like, okay, so is there a moon? Can you envision anything there? And he's like, oh no, there's no moon. And he was also saying, na, I also want to see the color blue in the song. So I incorporated.
I love that. I would like to see the color blue in the song. It's a weird string of words, but at the same time, we get it, right?
Yeah.
All right. So that was from your brother.
Yeah.
The idea was from your brother, but you were generally the one who penned the song.
Yeah. I was treating him like a client.
Ah,
Yeah, I was
okay,
like,
okay.
okay,
We're gonna
so-
sit down and then you
Yeah.
give me your ideas.
Yeah,
We're gonna spitball.
Tell me what you want, and I'll write it for you in the song.
Okay. But is your brother also into music?
This is
Heavily?
my younger brother. He's not that much. He can sing, he can
Yeah,
play
yeah.
guitar, but he's currently taking up computer science in UP. So he's more on the
hey.
STEM side.
Ah, gotcha. And you're
Yeah.
the more creative side.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
gotcha. But speaking of, you mentioned that you were playing the guitar and you also write songs. So what other instruments could you play if there are any?
Just the piano and maybe like one song in the drums.
Oh, cool. Hey, at least, diba? But how about do you plan to increase your repertoire?
Yeah, I'd like to continue getting better at like playing the piano and of course the guitar. Yeah, maybe the drums.
That would be so cool, actually.
Yeah.
You know, you could just circle the entire band. You could provide everything for the entire band, actually. A one-man band, so to speak. But no. Well, you know what? Whatever you choose to do, we're all here for it. But anyway. So how would you deal with meeting someone in the meadow? You know, a place in classic literature where lovers meet, but only ending up as friends.
Oh dear. All right. So the meadow, I think I remember calling it a mental space and how it's like you're so vulnerable in that area because there's nothing to hide behind. There's no tree. So it's like you're being your authentic and 100% just you in that area and when you meet that person. And when you're there and you're vulnerable like that, it should feel safe. So it's kind of sad if you find someone who makes you feel that way and you fall in love with them and then they just end up as your friend. So that's kind of sad.
Aww.
Yeah.
And I'm sure we could all at some point in our lives relate to that, you know, yung unrequited love. Lucky are those, blessed are those who did not have to go through that. Blessed are those who found love with their friends or found love in general and, you know, did not end up being just friends. You know what I mean? Good for you guys. But for people like us, well, we can relate to that song. And also, I think this next song of yours, because speaking of which, we have our second performance from Kai Buizon. This is called Kaibigan Lang. Check it out.
Okay, song number 2. Let's go.
Ito na naman, nandito tayo, nagtatawanan, nagbibiro. Magkaibigan lang tayo, pero ba't kinakabahan
na naman nandito tayo, nagtatawanan, nagbibiro. Magkaibigan lang tayo, pero ba't kinakabahan ang puso ko? Kapag pinitigan mo ako, o ba't ako nagtataka kung nasa isip mo rin ako? Bakit nga ba? Tanong ko't sumagot ka. Hala, wow, kaibigan lang kita. Wow, kaibigan lang kita. Kaya di ko nasabi kung ano ang totoo, at ang dating sa'yo ay di ako seryoso. Siguro mas mabuti para sa atin kung di mo malaman o pansinin ang tunay kong damdamin. Kaibigan lang kita. Wow, kaibigan lang kita. Tigilan ko muna. Sige nga, usong iparada. Kaibigan lang kita. Oh, wow, kaibigan lang kita. Wag ka nang umasa pa. Kaibigan lang, kaibigan lang, kaibigan lang pala.
So, ikaw na pala ngayon ang nagpa-friendzone. In this song, you are the friendzoner.
No, I'm the one who got friends on
Ah,
this.
okay. Just to be clear, okay. But in
Yeah.
all seriousness though, have you ever friendzoned someone?
Oh.
Cut the cameras po for this answer. We have to cut the cameras for the answer, guys. Would you
don't
like to
know.
call in your lawyer ba to answer for you instead? You know what? Dito na lang. I think that laugh answered the question for you guys. So it's up to you. If you were the one who was friend zoned by Kai, I don't know, hit her up, message her right now. I don't know. But for me, I got my answer with that laugh, and I'll end with that. So yeah, I guess it's safe to say that a lot of us were generally at the receiving end of being friend zoned. Pero yun nga no, I'm curious about how people defend themselves and say na hindi naman ako na-friend zone, pero in reality, we do, but we just don't want to admit it because we feel like it's something very, it's very hurtful. Would you say that? Na parang ililabel ka, ay siya, friendzone siya ng, si Kai friendzone someone. Parang napaka-negative agad ng connotation, no? I'm not sure if she wants to speak to me anymore. What would you say about that? What would you say about people who friendzone other people? Yun na lang.
I think everyone has naman a right to a preference, you know, and but just because people have a preference doesn't make everyone else any less of a person. You know,
Agree.
it's like ice cream. Like you gotta. It's just because you don't like chocolate doesn't mean chocolate's a bad flavor. You know?
Exactly. I get
It's just a
that.
preference.
I get that. Actually, the word preference for me really holds a lot because, I mean, it's really heavy for me because a lot of people assume that just because people are being rejected, they're no longer a nice person or
Right.
ang taas na ng standards ng mga tao dahil na friendzone lang sila, ganun. But in reality, again, it's probably just their preference.
Yeah.
And you just don't fit those preferences. There you go. So let's be kinder to ourselves and let's not really push other people down when you're being rejected.
Yeah, for sure.
There you go. I got you, girl. Don't worry. All right. Well, any advice for those who are actually still stuck in the friend zone?
Well, of course, it's nice to be with someone who'll prioritize you and who won't treat you like an option, you know. So, oh yeah, maybe it's good to move on, or you could play the long game if you want, if you're really that patient. But yeah.
There you go. Either move on and find someone who'll really prioritize you, or if you're really into the long game, Go play along. Well, thanks so much, Kai. Thank you for two performances. Again, that was Meadow and Kaibigan Lang. So please promote your singles, your social media, and if you've got upcoming events, let us know.
Okay. Here. Okay. Okay, so my name's Kai Buizon, and you can follow me on my social media platforms, and all of them have the same handle, and that's KAIBUIZON. And that's also my Spotify handle as well. And for upcoming performances, I have this one special gig close to my heart coming up in Jess and Pat's at October 6th, as well as the I'll be the opening act for Music Museum on October 20, 21, 27, and November 3. So yeah, you guys can check me out there as well.
Those are a lot of dates for you to check her out. So there's no more excuses, guys. Go. Music Museum. Kai Buizon. Well, thanks so much again for being with us here at Easy Rock Plug-in. It was a pleasure to have you here. I was so worried you were gonna be soft-spoken the entire time because you seem to. That was my impression of you, but you seem to be so fun. You're not out of your shell. Yeah, we're glad for that. And of course, again, like I said, I really hope that you'll come over here again next time. You've got a new single or maybe even an album coming out. I don't know what your plans are in life, but whatever they are, I hope that you could involve us again with here on Easy Rock Plugged In.
Of course. Would love to come back.
Yes, and of course, that's all for now, guys. I gotta go, but thanks again. I'll see you later during my program at 6 p.m. But for now, on behalf of Samantha, Chloe, Nick, my name is DJ Shy, and this has been Easy Rock Plugged In. Love you. Bye.